Okay, we are talking about arithmetic sequences, which are special patterns that are in algebra. So a sequence is an ordered list of numbers. Each number in a sequence is called a term. Each term, which we're going to name A subscript n, has a specific position in the sequence. So these, the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, that's a pattern. And each of these numbers is called a term. And each term has a position, what position it falls in, whether it's the first or fifth or 100th position in the sequence. So we are going to write above this position. So 5 is the first number, so it's in the first position. 10 is the second one. 15 is the third. 20 is the fourth. 25 is the fifth. And so let's look at this actual pattern or sequence. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We are counting by fives. Each time it's being increased by 5. So we're going to do a little arrow and put plus 5 because that's our pattern. Pattern of fives. And with any pattern, you can continue the pattern on as long as you know what the pattern is. So this one's just plus 5s. A sequence is arithmetic if the differences between consecutive terms are the same. So we have arithmetic sequences. As long as the differences between consecutive terms are the same. Consecutive means in a row, and the difference means what the change is. How much did it increase or decrease by? So we are going to see, are the following arithmetic? So let's look at the first one. We have 2, 4, 8, 16. That's a pattern, but is it an arithmetic sequence? So we've got to go and do our little arrows and find the difference between them. So 2 to 4, you could add 2. 4 to 8 plus 4 that time. 8 to 16 plus 8. It's times 2 every time. But in order for it to be an arithmetic sequence, the differences have to be the same. And the differences are not the same. So this is not arithmetic.
You can't use multiplication.
Not for arithmetic sequences. But later on, after this unit, after we finish this unit, we're going to go to a different kind of sequence that deals with multiplying. So let's look at the next one. 48 to 45. What's the difference there?
You take away 3, right?
Take away 3, yeah. 45 to 42. 42 to 39.
So the arithmetic sequence is multiplication. I mean, addition and subtraction, and then the other one is multiplication and division.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So arithmetic has to do with adding and subtracting. The other kind of sequence will deal with multiplying and dividing. Exactly. So is this one arithmetic? So we're going to put yes. Find the next three terms in the arithmetic sequence. We have 2, 5, 8, 11, 14. So in order to do this, we're going to make a table. So our position will be like the first position, second, third, fourth. And then the terms are the numbers that we actually have here. Remember how I said position is what position they're in, like the first, second, third, fifth, 100th position. And our terms are the actual numbers of the sequence. So here our terms are 2, 5, 8, 11. I didn't make enough, so we're going to make some more spots. I think we need 4. There we go. So the fifth number is, I did 2, 5, 8, 11, so it'll be 14. And our question asks us find the next three terms in the sequence. So 6, 7, and 8. So we want to find the 6th, 7th, and 8th term. So we need to figure out the pattern and then find the next three terms. So I'm going to do my little arrows. 2 to 5. Plus 3. 5 to 8. 3. 8 to 11. 11 to 14. So that means to find the next term, I'm just going to add 3 to 14. And then from there, continue to add 3. So plus 3 is 20. Plus 3, 23. So I like the table because it kind of helps us organize. But you don't have to always write the table. So let's look at the next sequence, negative 12, 0, 12, 24. So that means this is my first term, second term, third term, fourth term. So we are going to find what the pattern is and find the next three terms. Plus 12. So then 12 plus 24. 36. Okay, and then to get to the next one. 48. You sure? 6. If you add 2, that makes 50, and then 10 more. So we just found the next three terms. Okay, look at the next one. This is our first term, second term, third term, fourth term. Okay, so let's look at 1.3 to 1.
It's minus 0.3.
Minus, how could you find it using the calculator? Can't you go the opposite? 1 minus 1.3? Negative 0.3? Or minus? So it's a decreasing pattern?
Yeah.
Okay, then from 1 to 0.7. So we do 0.7 minus 1. Same pattern. Minus 0.3. 0.7 to 0.4. Yep. Okay, we want to find the next three terms. So I need to take 0.4 minus 0.3. 0.1? And then I need to subtract 0.3. Yeah, we'd be going in the negative.
Real quick, show me your subsystem. Come on, we're good. They're smart kids.
Okay, go ahead and finish that. And we're going to finish the rest of this foldable tomorrow.